The Golden Rule: A Secular Guide for Humanity. For centuries, religion has claimed to be the only reliable source of morality, and then has led people into committing immoral acts. In the United States, some Christian groups argue that without a Christian state, society has no moral compass. Yet, morality does not require religion. In fact, morality flows from two simple universal guides: the conscience within us and the golden rule that resonates across cultures. Other animals do not need scriptures or sermons to tell them how to live. They act from instinct, biological needs, and their own internal moral codes. Humans, with our capacity for self-reflection, carry something similar within us: the conscience. The conscience is the voice that nudges us toward empathy, fairness, and integrity. It is innate. We feel it when we know we have wronged someone, when our compassion rises within us, or when our stomach knots at an injustice. Religion often tells us not to trust this voice. It insists that we are fallen, inherently evil, and lost without preachers or sacred texts. But this is false. Conscience is one of nature's greatest gifts, and when we learn to listen to it, it is a reliable guide. The second rule is the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Some form of this teaching exists in nearly every tradition. From Confucianism to Buddhism to Hinduism, Judaism, Islam, Christianity, they all have their version of the golden rule. The golden rule, its universality shows that it does not belong to any one faith. It belongs to humanity. The golden rule is the natural extension of conscience. If someone would hurt me, I know it will hurt another. If I desire kindness, I should extend kindness. Simple, clear, and true. These two guides, conscience and the golden rule, form a moral framework that is secular. It requires no religious dogma, no sectarian creeds. It's universal. It resonates across cultures, time, and traditions. It's practical. It can be applied to personal life, social policy, and international relations. If we, as individuals, and even as nations, would adopt these two guides as our foundation, we would have a moral framework that is both secular and sacred, rooted in human experience rather than in dogma. This vision is not about creating a religious state, but about creating a humane one. Imagine if the United States, instead of entangling government with religion, openly declared, our moral guide is the golden rule, informed by conscience. Every law, policy, and foreign decision would then be measured against a simple test. Would we want this done to us? If nations adopted the golden rule as a guiding principle, wars of conquest, exploitation, and domination would become indefensible. No nation would justify exploiting another's resources if it would not accept the same treatment. No government could excuse oppression if it would not want its own people oppressed. Diplomacy would become not just strategy, but morality in action. The golden rule: let peace and goodwill reign.